The United Nations General Assembly has declared September 21st to be the International Day of Peace. However, there are 0 official Hindu countries. Yes, that's right. There are 0 countries on planet Earth governed by Manusmriti, or any Hindu constitution at all. There is not a single country anywhere on the planet that is committed to preserving or protecting Hinduism. There is no protection and no guarantee of peaceful survival, or even survival period, for Hindus. However, spearheaded by members of the Hindu Adi Shaivite minority community and dispossessed, displaced, and persecuted people who lost the right to practice Hinduism authentically in their own countries, Kailasa is the revival of the ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The apolitical vision of Kailasa as a safe haven is enlightened living for all of humanity, rooted in the fundamental principle of Advaita or oneness, the idea that all beings can live in peace and harmony, and that all human beings are equal and divine and can reach their highest potential, irrespective of color, nationality, religion, gender, sexual orientation, caste, creed, or race. For more than 25 years of public service, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam has been enriching the world with the spiritual truths of Sanatana Hindu Dharma and the revival of Kailasa, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. The current day United Nations promotes the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, at the heart of which is 17 Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. Adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015, these 17 SDGs provide a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people on the planet now and into the future. The world's oldest, still surviving ancient civilization of Sanatana Hindu Dharma has much to contribute to the modern struggling humanity in every aspect of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. And the only constitution on the planet dedicated to Sanatana Hindu Dharma and the time-tested, acid-washed truths of Manusmriti is the revival of the world's oldest success story, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation of Kailasa. Established more than 20 years ago, Kailasa's campuses have been providing free gurukuls, the world's largest free online Hindu university, with more than 20 million enrollments to date, free yoga, meditation, and medical camps, and more than 1 billion free meals. Kailasa, the revival of the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, is a champion of empowerment for women and is administered more than 85% by women, as well as providing the most ancient, sustainable, organic, and environmentally friendly methods of contributing to industry, growing communities, recycling water resources, and renewable energy sourcing. Vedas Agamas as the source pramanas for the enlightenment ecosystem of Kailasa recognize 11 genders and ensure equitable growth and contribution for all members of society through the world's oldest and most successful civilizational model of Varnashrama Dharma. The Sattvic vegetarian lifestyle of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is not only the best, but necessary path to protect the planet from any harmful climate change impacts of humanity, including fragile marine ecosystems, as well as all life above sea level. The United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, including special rapporteurs, and the Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, have recently published several reports from Kailasa detailing the need for a multilateral partnership in addressing the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as securing peace and justice for threatened indigenous populations around the world, protecting the rights of women and children, and the need to promote and protect globally the right to freedom of opinion and expression. Although there is not a single Hindu nation physically on this planet, the revival of the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation of Kailasa has emerged as the sole voice and safe haven for marginalized Hindus from within India and abroad. Already fulfilling all of the United Nations' 17 Sustainable Development Goals for 2030, Kailasa proves the most ancient civilization of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is needed now more than ever, not only for Hindus, but for all of humanity, faltering from conflict, confusion, fear, greed, and maybe most of all, an uncertain future. To support and extend the world's only Hindu nation, visit kailasa.org